On guys, my name is Mark J, and this is a ground war domination on the estate. And you see my gun is the almighty UMP45 Silence, and my perks Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro, and my kill streaks are the kill streak. What is it? Nuke kill streak. There you go. Which is a Harrier Strike, Angel of Death, and a Tactical Nuke. In this game, I just want to talk a little bit about rushing, and in my opinion, rushing it depends on how good your team is and how bad the enemy is. Meaning, if your team is good and they can control areas, control points, control flags, good aiming, good reflexes, blah 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 blah, and the other team is basically the opposite, bad reflexes, terrible map awareness, what else? Camps, doesn't put down claymores, doesn't hold spots down good enough, stuff like that. Then that's when rushing is good. The reason why I don't rush a lot is because I don't get in games like that. The only time I get in games like that is when I'm playing with a party, which means playing with my friends. That's the only time where I can usually get away with rushing. Other than that, when I play by myself, I can't rush because I can't communicate with my team because when you play by yourself, not everybody really cares. They just want to play and have fun, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But when I play to win, and I play to have fun, and I play to get kills. And so yeah, what else about rushing? Yeah, I'll always use a silencer because obvious. You don't want to get seen on the radar because it's really annoying when somebody's eating eating a bowl of cereal, and then they see you on the radar. They hurry up, pick up the controller, and shoot you. That's really annoying. I don't know how many times I got killed by somebody just standing there looking at the wall. Then they look left and they shoot me running because I shot and I missed a few shots or something like that. Basically, they just saw me on the radar and they killed me. So I always go with a silencer, and I feel like the silencer on SMGs, it kind of lowers the recoil a little bit. Especially UMP, and I feel like that way with the P90. That's just my opinion. Maybe it's all in my head. Who knows? Who cares? And yeah, when I rush, I always just try to rush into the enemy's base. I try to take the back way. Example, like the estate, which is the building I'm shooting at right now. Instead of running right in the entrance of it, I like to run on the side entrances or the back way. I just take the way that that nobody goes to. Well, people go that way, but most people stay in the front of the estate when I try to rush in there. So I try to take the back way. You always want to take the route that isn't common. That's how you sneak up on the enemies, because the reason why it's not common because nobody goes there. And if you take that route, then you're just gonna surprise the enemy. You're gonna get kills if you execute with your gun, and stuff like that. So that's what I try to do when I rush. And yeah, a lot of people say oh man, rushing takes more skill than defensive playing, or you little camper, crap like that. But my opinion is, that's true and it's not true, because when you rush, you're basically more vulnerable, which means you have a chance of dying faster than somebody who's playing defensive, because when you're rushing, you're running to the enemy's base. See, you're there. I just died right there from somebody just spawning. And yeah, you're more vulnerable to the enemy spawning right in front of you, and they can spawn anywhere where you're running to, and they can have on painkiller, what's the other crap, painkiller, final stands, noob tubing, commando, tac knives, all that annoying crap. Yeah, they just come out of nowhere and overrun you with all that crap on. So yeah, when you rush, you want to be on your guard, and you want to have quick reflexes. You want to have good map knowledge of where the enemy's at. You want to predict spawns good, and you want to communicate with your team because you want to know where the enemy's at. You want to, when you're rushing and you're by yourself rushing on your team. Look at this lag. Whoop 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 whoop. Yeah, when you're rushing and you're by yourself and your team rushing to the enemy spawn, and your team is on the other side of the map, you still want to communicate so y'all can just share info where people are at. If a dude on your team is example, a dude my team's at B, and I can still communicate with my friends at B saying how many who's all over there, how many enemies over there, crap like that. you know, they can tell me, and I can just do the math in my head. Like if they say 5 people's over here, you know, like if they say like, oh, I think 5 people's over here by C, and I can predict in my head, okay, 5 plus 4 is 9, so there's probably going to be only 4 people around my area, so I can just go off that. But plus, I have to think about the spawns of people dying, so that's probably going to, you know, keep adding on. So I just have to think about all that while I'm rushing. And, you know, you got to be quick when you rush, you know, because when you're rushing, you're catching them off guard. And, you know, basically, I already said it, you don't have, like, a comfort zone. You know, the enemy has a comfort zone. Their comfort zone is their spawns, you know. Like, their comfort zone right now is C because they're spawned there. And, it's like a house, you know, like your home. Your home is your comfort zone, which means, you know, you don't think anything bad's going to possibly happen in your house while you're there. So, that's what it is, like a spawn. And so, what I do is, I go in their spawn, you know, I catch my guard like, surprise, bitch! You know, I just get them. You know, they just, I'm like, oh shit, oh, it's the Market J. You know, some stupid crap, you know, look at this teammate. Get out the way! I'm trying to move! You know, I'm just trying to rush up in there, you know, take away their comfort, you know, you want to piss them off, catch them off guard, you know, you want them to play bad. You want to get their mind off the objective, which, you know, the objective in this game is capping flags. You want them to focus on me. You want them to be like, oh man, he killed me right there, I'm gonna rush back. You know, everybody's a revenge killer, whether you want to say or not. You know, I'm a revenge killer. I don't care. I'll admit it. But there's a certain point, you know, you want to stop revenge killing. But anyways, you know, you want to get in their comfort zone and just keep killing them. You know, just get a few kills, switch to another spot. Get a few kills, switch to another spot. You know, just stuff like that. See, I didn't run directly in there because that's the common route that everybody likes to take. You know, rushing the middle of rushing into the entrance. You know, and everybody's looking out the entrance. You know, everybody's looking out the window. So you just, you know, shooting from outside and just sneak up another way in there. Oh man, I'm pretty tired right now. It's like 7 in the morning. I haven't even went to sleep yet. I'm pretty tired, man. About to hit them Z's and then go to sleep. Get it? I don't. Yeah, so I know they're gonna rush at me because, you know, that's what people do. You kill them, they rush at you. See, you know, get that guy. I think I just killed him. I think he comes directly back for me. You know, with his little one-man army crap on. Yeah, it's that same bitch. Whoa. Noob tubing, oh god. Hate those noob tubers. Take that off the game. But anyway, let's run back in the spawn right now. I don't care. You know, we're winning pretty good right now, but the games ain't over yet. The games ain't over yet. That didn't make any sense. The game's not over yet. The Market J says it's not over. And yeah, really nothing much to say about it. That's pretty much all I'm doing right now. It's just repeating what I keep doing. Just rush in there, get a few kills, move to another spot. And yeah, that's the good thing about having a silencer on. If you notice the other team they keep using a lot of UAVs, you know, just slap on cold-blooded, but keep using your silencer. Oh man. Yeah, I noticed they're spawning back at C because, you know, we have A, and yeah, we have A and B right now, so I'm just predicting that they spawn at C. And watch this. Perfect example of what Modern Warfare 2 is. Coming up right here. Teammate, get out the way. Look at this. Perfect example. You know, you're in a gun battle. Shoot you with a rocket. With an already pre-made class. Who does that? Yeah, that's what Modern Warfare 2 is. You know, gun battle. They can't outshoot you, so they switch to the noob tube or rocket launcher and shoot you. You know, get that guy. You know, we're losing A, so I throw a sticky on there. Oh, gotcha, bitch. You know, run up in the house again. You know, just keep attacking them. You know, like a little wolf. Get back in there. I'm not taking A right now because I'm still predicting that they're spawning here, so there's no reason to take it right now because I'm by myself besides this dude that just ran in there on my team. You know, I'm by myself and I'm just going to get outnumbered if I take it. So that's why I didn't do that. So yeah, they're still spawning over here. Look at this spaz kill. That's fucking ridiculous. I didn't watch the kill cam because I was pissed off about it. I was like, I ain't watching that bullshit. Got mad. I just called a nuke in. I was like, man, bump that. Yeah, that's game, everybody. Hope my little tips on rushing, help some of you guys out. And yeah, thanks for watching. My final score is 71-7. And my name is Marco J, and see you guys later.